So I just wanted to kind of break down what is going on over the next 24 to 48 hours. Again, we have issued that first alert action day, mainly for Saturday morning all the way through early Sunday morning. We are looking at heavy snow moving through the state line, northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin. This is pretty much a regional storm system, which is going to be impacting Iowa, not only Wisconsin, but Illinois and even parts of Indiana and parts of Missouri as well. So we do have some heavy snow moving into the area. We are going to see some significant totals, and we'll get to that here in just a little bit. This is going to be a long duration winter storm. It looks like it is going to be snowing pretty much all day long Saturday. Also, that is going to be bringing us some pretty major travel impacts. So we'll get to that here in just a little bit. So here's your weather alerts for the rest of tomorrow, but also as we go into early Sunday morning, the National Weather Service has actually upgraded those winter storm watches that we had last night to a winter storm warning. That will kick in at 3 a.m. on Saturday morning until 6 a.m. on Sunday. So we are looking at widespread snow. It will be heavy at times. And again, that will be making travel very difficult if you're heading eastbound, westbound, northbound into Wisconsin, or even southbound down into, say, the Springfield area as well. So just want to break down what we're going to see over the next 24 to 48 hours. So things have been great today. We've seen the sunshine out, helped to warm us up just a little bit, and now those clouds are going to be on the increase. So we are looking at for that snow to kind of inching its way in from the west and southwest after midnight tonight. That snow will be ramping up by late tomorrow morning, and I do think it will increase in intensity as we go into the afternoon and as we go into the early evening hours as well. So if you don't have to travel, I highly advise that you stay off the roads. Now, on Sunday, that snow will be coming to an end early Sunday morning. I'd say just around sunrise, but then those winds are really going to be picking up on the backside of that area of low pressure. So we are talking about winds gusting around 25 to possibly even 35 miles per hour. So whatever snow is on the ground is going to be blowing around and possibly reducing visibilities on area roadways. Now, Sunday night and into Monday morning, we are looking at some very cold air to be moving in. By Monday morning, I am expecting wind chill values to be in the sub-zero territory. Taking a look at Max Storm Tracker, we are nice and quiet. Really, it's been a great Friday for all of you Black Friday shoppers trying to get some of those doorbuster deals. But again, out to the west, this is where it's all starting. We have an area of low pressure now kind of working its way over the Rockies, and you can see that band of snow now working its way in across Bismarck, North Dakota, and then also just to the east of Omaha, Nebraska, and into parts of, say, Missouri, and also into Iowa, and that's going to be expanding and pushing eastbound overnight tonight and filling in as we go throughout our Saturday. For tonight, this is what I am forecasting. We are dry pretty much the entire evening. We will see that cloud cover increase. Snow moving into the state line after midnight, but I do think it could be a little bit earlier out towards, say, Joe Davis County, Whiteside County, Carroll County, even into Stevenson County, where you could see anywhere between 10 to even 14 inches of snow before the system wraps up early Sunday morning. It's also going to be another cold one with overnight lows dipping down to around 21 degrees. For Saturday, we're looking at heavy snow at times, forecasting a high of 30 degrees, but with the winds, those wind chill values will in the middle to upper teens. Now, I want to take you hour by hour on our timecast just to show you what's going on. 5 o'clock this evening, we are looking pretty great. So again, you have dinner plans, no worries about the snow. We'll pause it around 3:30 tomorrow morning, and you can see we're just on that leading edge of some of that light snow in Rockford, Belvidere, down toward DeKalb, out toward the west in Mount Carroll, Dubuque, Sterling. That's where we are starting to see some of those pockets of heavier snow. I'm going to let this run all the way through Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. We're still dealing with bands of not only light snow, but moderate to heavy snow. And it's really going to be dependent on where those heavy bands of snow line up. I think that's where we are going to see some pretty significant totals. Here's 4 o'clock on Sunday morning, and things are pushing out as that area of low pressure scoots just to the south and east of Chicago. It'll be moving over Lake Michigan and then eventually out towards, say, Canada near Quebec. And then on the backside of that system, with area of low pressure, we get that counterclockwise spin. So we will see that northwesterly wind pick up. That's going to be ushering in not only some cold air, but it's also going to be ushering in some of those drier conditions as well. So I do think that we will see some peaks of sunshine by late Sunday afternoon, but it is going to be downright cold with wind chill values in the single digits as we go into early Monday morning. I've always been showing the European model when it comes to snowfall totals. I think this model has done a really good job over the last day or two, and it's been pretty consistent in putting anywhere between 9 to say 12 inches of snow across northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. So this is our official forecast for snowfall here across the state line. I do think at least we will see 6 inches of snow, and this is through early Sunday morning. So again, you're going to see some pretty big travel impacts. I do think the sweet spot is anywhere between 7 and 10 inches of snow. I think that's what most of us will see here across the region, and at most, especially west of Rockford, mainly out towards Stevenson County, Joe Davis, Whiteside County, Carroll County, you could see more than 11 inches of snow. So again, get the shovels ready, get the snow blowers ready. I'm sure the plows are ready, but this is going to be a pretty big snow event for us here across northern Illinois. So again, that's why we've issued that action day for Saturday. We're looking at a 100% chance for some of those snow showers. They will be moderate to heavy at times. Sunday, with that wind, we'll see some of those blowing snow showers moving in. Highs are only into the upper 20s. We're down to 3 degrees on Monday morning. So heading off to work after this very long holiday weekend, you're going to need to really bundle up because we will see those sub-zero wind chills. Highs are back in the teens. And then Monday night and into early Tuesday morning, we have another shot of seeing about a 30% chance for some snow showers. I really don't think we're going to see a whole lot in terms of accumulation. We're dry as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, but temperatures will stay below freezing all the way through Friday. And then our next rain chance is coming up, or I should say our next snow chance is coming up late Thursday night and into early Friday morning. As we wrap up the work week, we're looking at a high of 28 degrees with an overnight low of 4. So that's all we have for you right now. Remember, we don't have a 4, 5, or 6 p.m. newscast tonight, so we'll catch you on the 10 p.m. news. So I hope everybody's had a great day, and I hope everybody is preparing for our big winter storm coming up. Have a great day.